Welcome, everyone, to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, the place simply known to some as the Dope. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off.
What goddamn Oregon getting the belt right now, nigga?
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down.
State tearing their ass up right now.
So Florida State's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Man, you should have seen they got that Arkansas team, nigga.
Option look. Uiagalelei. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back.
I had everything too.
Season to forget, and honesty compels us to say
hey, everything, nigga.
One 90 speed.
Remember that? Hey, remember that power? Remember that power back I was telling you about?
Yeah. You lost him?
Yeah, I lost him. That nigga had became 99 speed, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely lost him.
The new one, yeah, the new one.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results or
that nigga became 99 speed, bro.
So all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. They're going to stay competitive.
Nigga still want to goddamn. I don't know why he should have just goddamn. He should have just. He should have just goddamn. And computer just scored on my ass. He should have just started that bit. He just restarted that bit, man.
That's what I said too.
But nigga, his team so nice. His team so goddamn nice now. He ain't want to restart that bit.
So nice to
right, that's right.
Just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffaloes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
More?
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Showing the arm strength to the left. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Brings it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bucks! Now they'll line up with
hurt over there, man.
Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play score.
It hurt, though?
And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass.
Oh, what league you playing in?
It's Benson.
That's the second
He's
time.
brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they
damn.
would love
Fight
to
back,
stick
bro.
it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses from Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Swinky, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
But they argue goddamn every goddamn day.
This offense staying rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to get the first down. The Seminoles have their offensive line here. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Hand off from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
His backs are like tackling a dump truck.
Hurt. That boy hurt, man.
They're so fast, but they're so thickly built, they're hard to get to the ground. And a lot of times you're just like, all right, how can I hang on for help or for somebody to get here? But you can tell.
God, that nigga bounced that ass.
And those somebodies need to get there quicker for him if they want to get this guy on the ground.
Isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play. You're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get out.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Wow.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure. Wow. He's knocked down at the 42.
How nice is it as a defense?
What the fuck? That nigga funny as hell, bro.
And still get home. That makes you feel
funny,
good.
bro. You funny as shit, bro. Oh shit.
After the big first down sack for the D.
Yeah, I play LSU.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
I threw that way ahead of you. Actually, I threw it up.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week.
Yeah, fight back, bro. Got no time.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
Hey, one thing about CPU, boy, they gonna miss the field goal.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
What the score y'all game now?
Good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. At the 45 on his way. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
Wow.
Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
I can't take it no more.
So explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
This man.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
See like you ready.
Good shit, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails.
My young quarterback was going to show up sooner or later.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offense.
He's going to show up sooner or later.
Move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast
did it hurt though?
or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back.
You should admit it, bro. I can respect when a nigga admit it. You feel me?
2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The Seminoles get it past the sticks.
I love offensive play callers that are aggressive. Going for it on 4th down, check. In your opponent's territory, now here's an opportunity where you might be able to be aggressive again and take a shot.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Underthrew it.
A heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football.
I don't know if it's more my quarterback or your defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there.
Because that motherfucker throw everything short now.
This is a 3rd and long.
You said what?
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah, really 4. Back to back.
Release the pass, it's incomplete. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the upright. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Toledo was able to cap off a close one inside the Glass Bowl with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
60 minutes of...
Makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
They've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on his kicker, who is so important to this team.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they can't make the play on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going. Everybody
let's go to your game now, Mitch.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He's now up to 71 yards rushing, and he's closing in on 1,400 for the season. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's good. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. Oh, he wants it all. Got it in stride at the 15. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. It's a reverse. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And you see this all the time now in football. You see motion across the formation, and sometimes they hand it to him, sometimes they don't. I like it. Hand it to the wide receiver. A lot of times down in the red zone, you're going to get man-to-man. You didn't get a big play, but I do like the pace.
Well, I just love finding different ways to get this guy the ball, too, because it's hard to throw the football down in this area of the field, but he's one of your best weapons, so be creative and find different ways to get this guy involved in the game.
And the Noles will kick it off to start the second half.
Damn, I could have scored pro hair.
Returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Buffs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too.
Man, look, Yaz ain't got me on his goddamn schedule.
Defense on their heels.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second.
He rather play the white boys.
Looking for a gap. It's Lucas.
He rather beat up on the white boys, man.
And this offense can
I don't understand it,
on this drive already
he got every sorry ass nigga over there in the
looking to the big tight end.
Over there in the ACC.
It's Morlock. That is exactly
ain't no competition over there.
When you talk explosive plays, the defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. The Noles will hustle to the line. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Damn, CPU, that's a lot of no huddles, dog. You breaking the rules.
To the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's racked up 92 yards rushing in this game, and he's on his way to a 1,400-yard season. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal.
Where you ranked that?
Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. They'll run it. Strong, firm tackle.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Oh, wow. I ain't get in there, motherfucker. Man, that shit whack.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Is that what?
It's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Oh, wow.
At the 20, he's got space. Delivers the contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Seminoles in the hurry up.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and those 3rd and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big game.
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles. What a catch and run for 6.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many BBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
About to kick it away after scoring
I
the
said
touchdown.
his win and
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's good. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
The play action fake. He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No huddle offense to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Akron went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab some serious attention. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Zips ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Well,
but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Gets it to the
see, that's what y'all niggas be getting confused at. See, that's how y'all be getting y'all niggas. That's how niggas be getting their ass whooped. Because y'all be worrying about the wrong thing. That's just like, I had the same thing on my Arkansas team. Get what y'all niggas was getting beat with.
We can run out and really take advantage of
the fucking run.
Of the guy that's slot position.
The fucking run.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Yeah, keep thinking they're going to bum you away.
It is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game.
Especially when niggas just bag their players up and shit. Yeah, back them up. Definitely gonna run the ball.
Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the tailback.
Niggas think they got it all figured out, man, so they play a nigga, man.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right. Trying to beat the D deep. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Got it back on 2nd and goal.
Bruh, come on over the fucking line, bruh.
From the junior. 3rd and
God
goal for
damn.
the offense. On the ground. Touchdown, Colorado. And the route is on. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado, 42. Florida State, 17.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job to stop.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He fires one deep down the right side. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a
touchdown, Bucks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers,
this play can decide just
meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.